Last night's dinner was some Greek-style flatbreads. Another really tasty one and pretty easy to make. I like to make my flatbreads from scratch rather than buying them from the shop. So I started by making these. I added 200 grams of plain flour, a pinch of salt and baking powder. So I mixed that together and then added 200 grams of low-fat Greek yogurt. So you want to combine that all with your hands, and then once you've got it to the consistency that you would like, get that onto a clean worktop, and then you're just going to knead it for a couple of minutes. It doesn't need to be perfect. Roll it into a little bowl and then leave that to sit while we get started on the chicken. So I used boneless and skinless thighs. I seasoned it with garlic and onion granules, paprika, oregano. Usually I would use lemon juice, but I only had limes today, so that had to do. Then I added in some chopped garlic, some more Greek yogurt, around 2 tablespoons worth, and then give that a good mix. So I let that marinate for about 10-15 minutes, and then I put it into a pan with a little bit of olive oil. Then once that was in cooking, I got started on making the flatbreads. So I just cut the dough in half, sprinkled a little bit of flour on the counter, and then rolled them out into flatbread shapes. Then I got the halloumi on to cook, and then I brushed a non-stick pan with a little bit of olive oil. Then I got the flatbreads in to cook for a few minutes on each side. So I just cut up the chicken roughly, just so it was easier to get onto the flatbreads, and then I was going to construct the flatbreads. So I used some red pepper hummus as the base, some lettuce, then I put a generous amount of that chicken on there. I really packed it up with chicken because I was feeling hungry that night. Then of course you're going to get the halloumi on there, some chopped tomatoes, and I use shallots instead of red onion because I don't really like the taste of red onion. I added a little bit of fresh coriander, and again use lemon juice if you've got it. I had to go for the lime juice. I also like to add a little bit of garlic sauce onto mine too. So I sprinkled it in a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and this is how it was looking. It was really, really flavourful. That chicken was nice and tender, and that halloumi gave it such a nice saltiness too.